If you're watching this video, chances are you're not just interested in losing weight. You're ready for a real solution that actually lasts. Like most of my clients, you've probably tried your fair share of diets and fitness programs, each promising to be the answer you've been looking for. I respect your time, so let me address the question that matters the most. Why do our clients at Live Your Way Thin maintain the results effortlessly, while others battle constantly to keep the weight off? The answer reveals a fundamental difference in our approach that changes everything. Let me explain this difference through a simple but powerful analogy that will change how you think about weight loss forever. Imagine you just bought your dream house. It's perfect in every way except for one small detail. The thermostat is broken and stuck at a chilling 62 degrees. You want a cozy 72 degrees, but instead of fixing the thermostat, you opt for the quick fix, space heaters. Now, picture this. Those space heaters set at 72 degrees are constantly battling against the faulty thermostat that's stuck at 62. Sure, you might eventually hit your desired temperature, but at what cost? Your energy bill would be through the roof. Wouldn't it make more sense to hire an expert to fix the thermostat? One-time cost, long-term solution? Your house would stay perfectly comfortable, and your energy bills, well, they plummet. Of course, nobody in their right mind would not fix the thermostat and would just use some space heaters. Here's where it gets fascinating. Your body has its own internal thermostat that naturally regulates your hunger and satisfaction. It's an intricate system of hormones working in perfect harmony when they're functioning correctly. Think of leptin as your body's satisfaction switch. It's the hormone that tells your brain you had enough to eat. Then there is the ghrelin, your hunger hormone. It signals your body when it truly needs food. In a naturally lean people, these hormones work in perfect balance, just like a well-calibrated thermostat. But in our modern world of processed foods and erratic eating patterns, this delicate system is no longer working correctly for most people, leading to constant confusion about hunger and fullness. What happens when this system malfunctions? Well, you feel hungry when you don't actually need food, and worse, you never get the natural signal to stop eating when you had enough. It's like having a thermostat that keeps calling for heat even when your house is warm enough. Let me share a crucial insight about weight gain that most fitness professionals miss entirely. When you ask them about the root cause of weight gain, they will tell you it's overeating, which is why they've created endless methods to control how much you eat. But what they don't understand is overeating is not the root cause. It's merely a symptom of your body's broken internal thermostat. Think of it this way. If your house is cold, is the solution to add more space heaters? Of course not. That's just treating the symptom. The real problem is the broken thermostat. Traditional weight loss approaches make the same mistake. Instead of fixing your body's confused signaling system, they rely on external controls like counting calories, measuring portions, and following restrictive diets. Sure, these methods might help you lose weight temporarily, just like a space heater can warm up a cold room. But since they never fix your body's internal thermostat, you're constantly fighting against false hunger signals and cravings. The only way to achieve lasting effortless weight loss is to fix this internal regulation system, restoring your body's natural ability to tell you when to eat and when to stop, just like naturally lean people have maintained for generations. Otherwise, you're stuck in an endless cycle of deprivation and frustration that inevitably leads to burnout. Sure, traditional weight loss methods can help you lose weight just like space heaters can warm up your house, but at what cost? Just as those space heaters drain energy and require constant attention to maintain temperature, these methods drain your mental energy and demand constant vigilance to maintain results. You're essentially trading your time, energy, and peace of mind for temporary results. Think about it. Do you really want to spend the rest of your life counting calories, measuring portions, and obsessing over everything that you eat? That's like committing to a lifetime of adjusting space heaters and keep paying the high cost of energy that they use when you could have just fixed the thermostat once and let your house regulate its own temperature automatically. But There's another reason why traditional weight loss methods fail, and it has everything to do with how your brain actually works. Your mind operates on two levels. Your conscious mind, the thinking, analyzing part that's listening to me right now, and your subconscious mind, which quietly runs everything from your heartbeat to your habits. Here's something fascinating. Cognitive neuroscientists have discovered that while your conscious mind can only process 40 bits of information per second, your subconscious mind processes an astounding 40 million bits in the same second. Think of your conscious mind as the spotlight that can only focus on one thing at a time, while your subconscious mind is like a stadium of lights handling thousands of tasks all at once. Now, here's why this matters for weight loss. Your brain is designed to hand over any repetitive task to your subconscious mind, freeing up your conscious mind for more important things like creative thinking, problem solving, or simply enjoying life's moment. In fact, about 95% of your daily actions and thoughts are run by your subconscious mind. This is precisely why counting calories and measuring portions feels so draining. When you are at dinner with friends or family, your conscious mind is busy calculating portions instead of fully engaging in the conversation and enjoying the meal. Remember, your conscious mind can only focus on one thing at a time. Every moment you spend counting calories or planning workouts, it's a moment you're not fully present in your life. Traditional weight loss methods fail because they force you to rely constantly on your conscious mind. Counting calories, measuring portions, following strict workout schedules, these can never become automatic, like breathing or walking. They always require conscious effort, always feel like work, and always take you away from fully experiencing life moments. Think about naturally healthy cultures. They never count calories or obsess over portion sizes, yet they maintain perfect health. Why? Because their eating habits are governed by their subconscious mind. Their internal thermostat works automatically, requiring no conscious thought or effort. Think of it this way. Would you rather spend your life constantly monitoring every bite and movement? Or have your body naturally guide you to perfect health while your mind is free to focus on what truly matters to you? I know in today's world of complicated diets and high-tech fitness trackers, the idea of effortless health and weight loss sounds too good to be true. But I've witnessed this reality firsthand. Growing up on the Greek island, I saw how a community would thrive without ever engaging their conscious mind in weight management. Being lean and healthy wasn't a goal to achieve, it was simply the natural state of being. Our elders moved with vitality well into their 80s and 90s, free from the chronic diseases that plague modern societies. What made us so different? Well, our internal thermostat worked perfectly well because they were never disrupted by modern diet culture. Nobody's conscious mind was occupied with counting calories or demonizing food groups. We didn't need apps, watches, or scales because our subconscious mind, through years of cultural wisdom, knew exactly what our bodies needed. We ate when truly hungry and stopped when satisfied, all without conscious thought or effort. This natural wisdom wasn't unique to our island. It's the same automatic regulation I see in all the world's healthiest regions. It's not something we need to learn, it's something we need to remember and restore. What made me question everything about the fitness industry and how they approach weight loss and health was discovering this shocking truth. Only 5% of people maintain their weight loss with traditional methods. Think about that, a 95% failure rate. In any other industry, this would trigger immediate investigations and complete system overhaul. Yet, in the fitness industry, this massive failure rate isn't just accepted, it's actually blamed on the people lacking willpower. This became my wake-up call that something was fundamentally wrong with traditional weight loss approaches. That's when I realized we are not fixing the root cause, we are just treating symptoms. That's when my unique background growing up in Greece became my greatest advantage. While other fitness professionals were looking for the next diet trend, I could see what they were missing, the fundamental difference between naturally lean and healthy cultures and our modern struggle with weight loss. The root cause wasn't lack of willpower or discipline. It was something far simpler. Most people had lost their body's natural ability to regulate hunger and fullness, an ability that came effortlessly to those in my Greek community. Over the past 30 years, I perfected an approach to restore your body's natural ability to regulate hunger and fullness, what we call intuitive eating. This isn't some new trend. It's actually an ancient wisdom that was part of every healthy culture throughout history. While modern processed foods and chaotic eating patterns have disconnected many of us from these natural signals, here's the exciting news. Your body hasn't forgotten how to do this. With the right guidance and practice, anyone can relearn to trust their body's internal wisdom about when to eat and how much to eat. And best of all, once you relearn it, it takes no mental effort to maintain. While mastering intuitive eating is essential, it's only one piece of the puzzle. A truly healthy body also needs movement, but not the punishing workouts most fitness professionals promote. Here is the truth that the fitness industry doesn't like to admit. If you're relying on motivation to exercise consistently, you are setting yourself up for failure. Why? Because motivation is like the weather. It changes day by day. That's why I take a completely different approach. Instead of forcing yourself to follow rigid workout schedules, I'll show you how to make movement a natural part of your daily life. We'll transform exercise from something that you have to do into something that just happens automatically. No willpower needed. Best of all, this approach fits seamlessly into your existing schedule, taking little to no extra time from your day. What I just shared with you about intuitive eating and making exercise completely habitual is not just theory. It's the same approach that kept healthy cultures naturally lean for generations. But here's the crucial question. Will simply knowing this information be enough to transform your life? Let me ask you something. How many brilliant insights and perfect solutions have you discovered over the years, ones that made complete sense and could have changed everything, yet somehow never became part of your daily life? Don't blame yourself. This is not about willpower or dedication. It's about understanding how your brain actually works. Remember how 95% of our day runs on autopilot through our subconscious mind? Every time you try to change a habit, you're asking your conscious mind, which can only focus on one thing at a time, to overwrite years of automated behaviors. For someone juggling demanding careers and busy life, trying to consciously control every health decision is like trying to do complex math in your head while giving an important presentation. Your brain can excel at one or the other, but trying to do both at the same time guarantees you're not going to do either one well. This explains why so many people can know exactly what they need to do to lose weight and get healthy, yet struggle to make lasting changes. Knowledge alone is not enough. You need to have a strategic approach that works with your brain's natural tendencies, not against them. One of the best of these strategies is incredibly simple. Focus on one new habit at a time. Think of building new habits like installing new software in your computer. You can't download everything all at once. You need to install one new program at a time. Trying to change multiple habits at the same time is a recipe for overwhelm. True transformation happens one habit at a time, allowing each new behavior to become automatic before moving to the next new behavior. But as powerful as this one habit at a time approach is, there's one that's even more effective, one that taps into humanity's strongest psychological drives. It's something hardwired into our very nature, our deep-seated need to honor commitments we make to others. Think about your own experience. How many times have you dragged yourself to the gym, not because you felt motivated, but because your workout partner was waiting for you, or stayed late to finish a project, not because you wanted to, but because your team was counting on you. This isn't a weakness. It's actually one of your brain's most powerful success mechanism. Let me put it this way. While we often negotiate with promises we made to ourselves, we are far less likely to break commitments we make to others. It's not about weakness, it's about human nature. This powerful psychological drive explains why coaching is so effective for creating lasting change. Research proves this. People working with a coach are 3.5 times more likely to achieve and maintain their weight loss goals compared to those trying alone. Our deep-seated need to honor commitments we make to others become a powerful catalyst for transformation. This is precisely why having the right coach can be the difference between lasting success and another failed attempt. A skilled coach isn't just another source of information. They become your partner in rewiring your brain's natural pathways. They serve two vital roles. First, as your experienced guide, creating a clear roadmap of exactly which habits to build and in what order, eliminating the confusion and overwhelm that often leads to giving up. Second, and even more crucially, they provide accountability that activates your brain's built-in commitment mechanism, turning that natural human tendency to honoring promises into your most powerful tool for change. In fact, studies show that your chance of success increases to 95% when you have regular meetings with an accountability partner. Let me give you a powerful example of why coaching makes such a difference. Think of it like climbing Mount Everest. Sure, you could read every book about mountain climbing and buy the best equipment and try to do it alone. But would you do that? Of course not. You would want an experienced guide, someone who's not only successfully made the journey countless times, but knows exactly how to handle every challenge along the way. They know when you need encouragement, when you need rest, and most importantly, how to ensure each step forward becomes part of your natural rhythm. This is no different from trying to transform your health habits alone. You can research the internet and find everything you need to know about intuitive eating and exercise, just like you might know the route up to Everest. But having an experienced guide by your side turns what feels impossible into practically inevitable. They've helped others navigate this exact path before, know every potential pitfall, and most importantly, know exactly how to help you make these changes permanent. This is where Live Your Way Thin changes everything. Like those experienced Everest guides, we don't just show you the path, we help you navigate it successfully. Through our unique 4-step process, we don't just help you lose weight. We actually repair your body's internal thermostat, moving healthy eating and movement patterns into your subconscious mind where they naturally belong. The goal is to make healthy living as automatic as riding a bike or typing on a keyboard. Think about it. When you first learned to type, you had to hunt and peck for every letter, focusing intensely on each keystroke. Now your fingers fly across the keyboard while you focus entirely on your thoughts. It's the same thing with riding a bike. What once required complete concentration is now entirely automatic. That's exactly what we help you achieve with your health habits. Permanent changes that become so natural, your conscious mind is free to focus on what truly matters in your life. Here's another crucial difference in our approach. A true coach shouldn't be someone you depend on forever. Think back to our thermostat analogy. You don't need the repair person to stay after they fix your thermostat. Similarly, our role is to help you develop the right habits, teach you how to maintain them independently, and then step back, checking in occasionally only to ensure that these good habits stay on track. We're not interested in creating dependency. We're focused on giving you true independence. And this difference, by the way, affects both your health and your wallet. Let me be completely honest with you. Can you lose weight with other weight loss coaching programs? Absolutely. But think about what that really means. When you hire an expert to fix your home's thermostat, you pay once and the problem is solved permanently. That's exactly how our program works. We help you repair your body's internal regulation system and build lasting healthy habits. Once its natural patterns are restored, you won't need us anymore. Your body will know exactly what to do on its own. Now, contrast this with traditional weight loss programs. They're like being trapped in an endless cycle of space heaters, constantly counting calories, tracking points, and following rigid workout schedules. These methods only work while you're actively maintaining them, and for some, keeping up with membership payments. That's no accident. These programs are designed to keep you dependent on their system forever. The moment you stop, the weight returns as quickly as a room turns cold when you unplug the space heaters. They're not selling you a solution. They're renting you a temporary fix. Think about breathing. When was the last time you had to remind yourself to breathe? That's a level of automation we help you achieve with your health habits. It's not just about losing weight or saving money. It's about giving you true independence. Why rent your health month after month when you can own it for life? This is the fundamental shift that traditional weight loss programs simply cannot deliver. There's one more crucial difference in our approach that makes success not just possible, but practically inevitable. While traditional programs overwhelm you with multiple drastic changes all at once, we take a smarter approach. By focusing on one small change at a time, we make transformation manageable and virtually effortless. Think of it like climbing a ladder. You take one step at a time, making sure each foot is secured before moving up. This measured approach means you'll never feel overwhelmed or burnt out, a stark contrast to traditional programs that demand complete lifestyle overhaul overnight. If you're ready to stop struggling with diets and explore a fundamentally different approach, one that works with your body's natural wisdom instead of against it, I would love to share how we can help guide you on this journey. Click below to schedule a free discovery session at our Danbury facility. During the conversation, I'll share how we can help you repair your body's internal thermostat, the same natural regulation system I witnessed firsthand in Greece, where being lean and healthy wasn't a daily struggle, but simply a way of life. Let's explore how we can help you transform weight loss from a constant effort into effortless living, making health as automatic as breathing. I want to be completely upfront with you. This isn't about selling you another program. This discovery session is about exploring whether our approach is truly the right fit for you. In fact, if I don't believe we can help you achieve lasting results, I'll tell you directly. Your success matters more to me than filling another spot in our program. Think about it. You spend years fighting your body and human nature with diets and willpower. Isn't it time to start working with your body and human nature instead? You have nothing to lose except the exhausting battle that's consumed so much of your time, energy, and peace of mind. Here's what I know with absolute certainty. The ability to be naturally lean and healthy isn't something new that you need to learn. It's already programmed into your body's DNA. Just like naturally lean people, your body knows exactly how to regulate its weight. It's only waiting for you to fix its internal thermostat and restore its natural wisdom. Take the first step today. Click below to schedule your free discovery session at our Danbury facility. During our time together, I'll show you exactly how we can help you fix your body's internal thermostat, make weight loss and health automatic, finally break free from the endless cycle of dieting, and put your fitness on autopilot permanently. Don't let another day go by struggling with temporary fixes. Click below to schedule your free discovery session now. Thank you for watching, and remember, your body already knows how to be naturally lean and healthy. let us help you restore its wisdom and transform your relationship with health forever.